I want to vote. I don't know if this is unpopular opinion. Felons. I feel like if
I 100% agree.
Do you? I don't know where Kyle and Taylor will lane on this, but
probably depends on the kind of felon.
If you were to catch me, whatever, in the 90s, it was like 3 strikes, you're out. That sounds brilliant. I love that. If there's 3 violent crimes, just lock them up forever. And, going hard on criminals, being tough on crime was a really popular political position. And I thought it was the right idea. Now that all this time has passed and we've seen the impact of it, it's like, oh my gosh, you're saying that judges don't get to use their judgment? That there's just these sentencing guidelines that one of their violent offenses could be that freaking Mr. Deadmoth dude, and then he gets into a bar fight and then maybe has a real one, and it's like, that's it? Life over? Life over?
Or you get a drunk driving accident when you're a dumb fuck 20-year-old and you shouldn't be, and it's really fucking stupid, but you'd kill someone or whatever. Now you're 60, 50 years old, working and paying taxes, and you have no say.
So
what are crimes that you wouldn't want to allow them back? I feel like if you're a murderer or a rapist or some rich ass CEO who used his power to,
my mind is open for these crazy crimes we're coming up with, but in my head it's like, if you're out of prison, right? I'm talking about, I said felons, but I really meant to say ex-cons.
Felons.
If you finished paying your debt to society and you're a murderer, then you probably spent 35 years paying that debt. So you can vote. If you're a, ATM robber and you spent 2.5 years paying that debt, then that's right too. Whatever it takes for you to get out of prison, when you're done paying your debt to society, I don't know why you're not voting.
Yeah, I mean, people are saying, you're saying, well, you've done this horrible fucking crime. It's like, okay, well, it must not be that bad because they're out of jail now. Or I don't mean to say it must not be that bad, but again, if you did a really bad crime, you were probably in jail for a really long time, and now that you're out, we're not going to treat you like a fucking prisoner for the rest of your life. You're done. However I feel about the criminal justice system now, if you've served your time, that should be it. You're done. You get out, and now that you're paying taxes and shit again, it's your society just as much as anybody else's. You should have a right to vote in it.
It is bullshit. Like people who sold weed can't vote for the rest of their life now, the exact same way someone that raped a woman can.
Or maped a woman.
Or murdered and raped a woman.
I forgot what mape was for a second.
In that order. So he's an extra creep.
It's a PKA term for murder rape.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. It depends which order you do it in. So some guys rape and then murder, some murder then rape. And that's the difference.
It's a murder if you raped first.
That's right. Yeah, that's it. We prefer murderers to mapists, quite frankly. It's a little unseemly.
Hell no, dude. If anybody is ever going to murder me, if anybody out there wants to murder and rape me, murder me first.
Huh.
It does
my
seem
dead
like
body. I don't want to get raped and have the only thing to look forward to be getting murdered. I want to murder me and then do whatever you want, man. Danny DeVito, my body, pick some bellows and fill me up and make me artificially fart, whatever the fuck, dude. I don't care. Just murder me before you rape me. That's all I asked. I'm a simple man.
I mean, it's really the mapist that has more empathy for his victims.
I'm being swayed over to mapists.
You know what? These people should be allowed to vote.
I'm going to come in here and I'm going to put up the other argument, actually.
Oh?
People that are murdered oftentimes don't really want to be murdered. Maybe if you rape someone real hard, maybe they won't want to live anymore. Doing them the murder is doing them a favor. I don't know.
Man.
Now I'm back on
the
murder side.
Tim and Aaron's gif.
Destiny's so